All right, what's up, guys? Colin Riney from Pronoya back with another reaction video after our kind of short little break.
Vacation.
I had family up. It's the only reason we ever don't do shit, pretty much, is if I have family here or if I go see family. Anyways, yeah, so much new shit. We got...
Yeah,
Ginger,
a shit ton of stuff, man. It feels good to be back, honestly. It was nice to take a break as well, though. Yeah, I don't know, it just felt nice. You know, sometimes it's nice to, like, when you're grinding and, like, doing something for, like, a, you know, just, like, constantly for a while, it's nice to just kind of step away for a minute.
Fresh perspective. And,
yeah, exactly.
And just, like, take it. Again, there's so much new shit that, like, usually, like, I feel like there's, like, one or two songs I'm excited about each week, you know? Like, if we're lucky, honestly. Sometimes there is, like, 5 or 6 songs where it's like, I don't know any of these fucking bands.
Yeah,
and sometimes those are the coolest ones, but, yeah, I feel like that we have at least, like, 5 or 6 songs that we're super pumped to hear.
Yeah, totally. And this is one of them. Obviously, Vortex was the one that we listened to last. I don't know if that was their... I think that was their first single off of, like, the new album that's probably going to be coming out.
Pretty sure that's right.
And then...
another one.
Yeah, and Lauren was a huge fan of that. That was, like, his favorite song, at least at the time of the year. I don't know if I would go that far to say that it was, like, my favorite song. I really enjoyed it. It was awesome, but... yeah, favorite song of the year is hard to live up to. But anyways, this is the second take that we're doing as well because we had a technical difficulty, so it's weird, like, trying to, like, collect all of our thoughts and like say it again. But anyways, I'm excited to jump in. It's been forever since we listened to new music, so let's get into this one. Yeah, before I was like, what is it, like a silent film or some shit?
Our technical difficulty is we didn't have any sound.
Yeah.
You
just credits?
You gonna hit us with
I was gonna say the music video was like pretty in depth.
Yeah,
it made me laugh kind of when she pulled out like the Uzis or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. Did she flip us off at one point? I
did she? I didn't know.
I couldn't tell. It was super quick. I like smiled right after it. And I don't know, like she was pointing them at us, but I thought she was like, she might not have. I'm not sure.
That would be fucking hilarious, man.
That song was dope. I really, really liked it.
That was honestly pretty like, I don't know, not to say that they're not usually progressive, obviously they are, but it was just like a very like journey of a song for sure. It started off very like.
I was halfway expecting it might not pick up. Like, because I was, I wanted it to
It took a while for it to pick up, to be honest. And I really enjoyed it, like, once it did. And, like, the heavy parts, oh, nice. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And right here is where it is. But anyway, no, when it got heavy, man, I was like, vibing to it.
I'm gonna call it the chorus, like the kind of like the more melodic vocals she was, or the more like mellow and melodic vocals she was doing.
Yeah.
With that like dun, 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 like
that.
Love that shit.
Yeah.
Like the back and forth, and I think she would scream like after it or something. But yeah, that part was so fucking groovy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was expecting it to be like maybe soft the entire time. As dumb. I mean, I don't think they've ever done that. But
they do get you to
my expectations because I was wanting it to get big and heavy and shit like I always do.
Yeah.
But I was preparing myself for it not to be that because it was slow for so long. Or, it was melodic and soft for so long. But yeah, no, another great song. I feel like they just get better and better.
Yeah, they do. They're one of those bands.
I'm not a huge fan of their first couple albums. They're a little more. I mean, they're crazy.
Okay, I haven't even honestly. I don't think I checked out their first couple albums. I think it's called like
King of Nothing or King
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be really. I don't think it's called King of Nothing. It's something. It's King something.
Yeah.
Something King is one of their very first albums, or it's their second album. I feel like they have 2 albums before Macro, which obviously we both listened to a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like I like these songs even more than the songs, like my favorite songs on, maybe not more, but like they're
different, honestly. I like that they're going in like not a completely different direction, obviously, but I like that they're changing it up and trying new things.
I feel like they're getting more dynamic.
More dynamic is probably the best way to describe it.
I really feel like there's different chunks of the songs, whereas their first stuff, and again, I'm not an expert on their first stuff, but that stuff didn't hook me as quickly as the Macro stuff and this new stuff. Like both these songs I've loved right away.
Yeah.
And On the Top, for example, whenever we reacted to that, like I thought it was good, but I didn't really start loving it until like probably the 4th or 5th.
Same. That song grew on me a shit ton.
I think that was my number 1 listen to song.
Really?
Actually.
That was a dope ass song.
Of 2020. Man. There was a period there where I was just throwing it on like immediately every day going to work.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's funny. Like when they kicked right in, like in the beginning with the bass, it just reminded me so much of like a Tool riff or something. Like you know how like they kick in with the bass first. I don't know.
I love their bass too.
Yeah, I do too. Dude, their bass really makes the band. Honestly, I mean they all make the band. And it's a small. How many is just?
It's just there was a 4-piece.
4. Okay,
they don't have 2 guitars.
Yeah,
we talked about this their last song too, like how they're one of those bands that still sounds like you could. It's there's. I mean, there might be a little bit of synth here and there, but like it sounds like
it's like old school.
Yeah,
in that like there's not a ton of extra, like you said, synth or like production going on, so that like their songs
really gotta have good riffs.
Exactly. Yeah.
They gotta have, which they do.
Up.
They're great riff writers.
Yeah, 100%.
Like that fucking. I'm gonna call it the chorus because they played it twice. Like that. I just that riff was so dope.
Yeah, it was. All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up here as always. We have our new song on the screen right now if you want to check that out. Otherwise, though, we'll see you guys on another video.